Hey everybody, I think I'm live. I'm just gonna double check. Pardon me. First time I spoke this morning. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everyone can see me. I am trying to find my own self. There we go. All right. Hey everybody. Hi Patricia. Hi Jen. Oh good. I'm glad I'm not the only one here. Now there is a bit of a lag. I do apologize. It's pretty much the same with Facebook. I think we find that there is a little bit of a lag. I'm just going to adjust the camera here just a little bit. So I hope you guys are drinking a coffee. That's my coffee with oat milk and a brand new coffee mug that I just got. I also have a big bottle of water in case I get parched. All right, I do have my window open. It is a Wednesday. Is it Wednesday morning? It's 10:03 in Pacific Standard Time. When you arrive, just say hey and let me know where you're from. I've got Patricia from Oklahoma and Julie from, oh, hi, Julie, from Phoenix, Arizona, and Jan, she is from Quebec. All right, so I wanted to start off today talking about the In Color Starter Kit. This is a huge sale going on right now. So if you haven't joined Stampin' Up, this is your time to join. Basically, you will get $165 of products, that's Canadian, for $135 with, I think some provinces have to pay tax, but some do not. And then on top of that, you get 90, I think it's 91.25 in color products. So you would get this grid paper. I don't know if you can see that. I'll bring it up close. So this grid paper you would get, and the grid paper is like the size of your desk, and it's a pad. I don't use it because I film and my camera does not like white. Then you will get in color cardstocks. You would get the entire In Color ink pad collection, and then you'd get the designer series paper assortments for the In Colors. So right now I am doing, hi Debbie Drake from Comox. Right now I am doing a In Color, what do you call it, club, where everybody, you can purchase a few of these In Color items each month for 5 months. It's a nice way, but it's way more like frugal, I guess, to get it this way. So I wanted to talk about that. It's only for May. So I do hope that anybody who is watching this in the future, please know that you are invited to my team. I love my team. They are the reason why I do all the things that I do. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me to see my team interacting with one another and these friendships being made. It makes my heart warm. So I want to invite you. I'm going to put a link in the description bar below. How to join up. Okay, so that's all I'm going to talk about, but let's talk about this beautiful annual catalog. Sorry, Molly, you can't come today. Sorry, you can't come on my desk. Sorry, no. She may. I'm being polite. All right. Okay, so Molly's going to join us. Thanks, Molly. At least she's not actually stepping on my work surface. Get off. Stop. She knows better. Can't say enough about the colors in here. Love a lot of the products. So one thing you're going to notice is that they do have icons here, and I do suggest you take note N means a new product. The little double tulip thing means reversibles. The distinctive means that it's a distinctive stamp. Some people love them, some people hate them. The clock means quick and easy. Obviously, it's marked for French or English. So I did want to make note that you can quickly look and see what attributes each of these stamp sets have. And of course, the table of contents. We can talk about kits all day long. They are amazing. And I do find that when I do the Lake House event, I encourage all of my Lake House attendees to grab a kit. I always give them a deal on, say, shipping because I can order it all together before the Lake House event happens. And then they have something to do when we are all working on our projects in the Stampin' Up Lake House event that I put on. So let's move forward. They do, give a little bit of insight into the coordination of Stampin' Up. We talk about that a lot. We talk about these suites that have everything incorporated, and I do love them. And I love Paper Pumpkin. I have my Paper Pumpkin all filmed. I need to take pictures of the products and then, or of the cards that I made. And then I just need to edit. But today I'm going on a wine tour, so I might not get through that until tomorrow morning. All right, so let's move on to the very first the collection called the Tea Boutique. This is a lovely, I don't know if you noticed this, but they actually have memory cards and envelopes here. And they make for a quick card. It does come in a bundle. It's $62. If you like tea, if you like someone you know that likes tea, there's also really nice sentiments in here. So I not only look for beautiful written fonts, but I also really enjoy the images too. So I do like this font, and I see quite a few of the sentiments that are lovely. All right, you guys, I'm going to point out the products that either I find amazing, the little hidden gems that you might not have seen. So one of them is this Sending Smiles bundle. So this is a new product, and basically what it does is it has I'll start again. It has a big sending stamp so that you can actually stamp the word sending on your card. But then if you notice down here, the dies also have a thin sending word, and then it also has the shadow. So I am talking about this particular stamp set, and on the inside you can see there's a very thin sending, and then there is the shadow that goes over top of it. So you can use that in like a colored cardstock with white. You can use this with vellum and then have this a colored cardstock. It's actually quite versatile. And when you have the word sending as opposed to happy birthday or something, this is where the stamp set comes in. It says sending smiles across the miles, sending all the good luck your way. That's more of a congratulations or, like get a new job kind of thing. Sending sunshine to brighten your day for someone who's down. Sending love and big hugs. That's self-explanatory. Sending birthday wishes. Sending a note of thanks. Sending a card to say hello. Sending comfort and strength. This is an extremely versatile stamp set and die bundle. Okay, moving on. We've seen the Pansy Patch bundle before. When it's highlighted, it means that I've had it. This has a little dot, which means that I would like to purchase this. I'm not made of money. I shop on a budget as well. So there is certain things that I can get and certain things that I haven't gotten. I haven't gotten this one yet. So it is also a versatile stamp set. You can use just the flowers by itself. You could use the bottles by itself. I've seen some really neat samples for this. This one has that effervescent elements in it, which I think are so cool. They are a part of the embellishments, and the Winter Shaker domes also come in here. So there's like a punch, and then you can put that little dome in. It's cute. But if I were to purchase this, I would get it in the bundle because you get 10% off. All right, this is carrying over, thank goodness. Now, before I move on, I want to give your attention to, excuse me, coffee. This pop-up, they're called pretty pop-up dies. And this is a hidden little gem. So I'm going to fold and I'm going to pull it up so that you can see. So here is the die, and this is what the die does. Did you see that in your catalog? You can have a colored cardstock with white over top, and then you could color some of the white pieces that are folding up. Same with this one here. And they do give you a little butterfly in those pretty pop-up dies. I gotta say, this is in my A list. I have it coming to me. Coffee. So, hidden gem number 1. Okay. Good Feelings. This is a great stamp set if you want a large, have a simple card with a large font. I do want to get this. It has a little dot, meaning I haven't gotten it yet, but I will. This is cute. The Swedish Cherry bundle. There is a punch and the stamp set. Really cute. Very summery. Thank goodness this carried over. Nothing's better than. If anybody does end up purchasing this and the dies that come with it, and you're Canadian and you bought it at my store, I'm very happy to give you access to the class that I created for you for this. I just won't have the packet that goes along with it. So if you're interested and you want to purchase it and you purchase it from me, just reach out to me. Okay, there's a new one called Breaking News. This one's kind of cute. I quite like that. Like the font, it is kind of more for those techie folks. Daffodil Dream is not new. Friends Are Like Seashells, it is still carrying over, which is lovely. The Paradise Palms carried over. They gave a couple of new samples, so that's great. Here's the next suite called Lovely in Linen. Not only do you get the stamp set and the punch, you get the paper, and when you see a suite, they give you the colors here so that you know what cardstock that you may need to purchase if you wanted or grab from your stash. They give you a whole bunch of samples here, and I love when they do that. The samples really help. So the go-to greetings for sure is a beautiful set of greetings. You could just put designer series paper on the card and then put your scripty words on it. Very easy. Sorry, I got distracted. Jan said she didn't notice the pop-up dies. That's the reason why I'm going through this catalog, hopefully quickly enough, but I'm going to point out some real hidden gems, Jan. Hi, Susan from Wisconsin. Okay, Flowering Tulips, we've seen that before. This is new, Amazing Year, quite like that font too. You're an entire year more amazing and lovely as ever. My grandma used to send cards like that to me, always made me feel really good. All right, moving forward. We have painted poppies and peaceful poppies. And then the host reward. So if you were to have a party, or if you have, I think it's over $200 in sales, you get host benefits. And they are just pointing out that there's a lovely host benefit. So, you know, you could either, like I said, host a party and order this stamp set, or if you have $200 or more in your order, you can grab that one. Moving on, Hello Ladybug, which is carrying over. And this is new. It's called the Sweet Sombergs Bundle. It's a punch and a stamp set. And I think they're doing that a lot because I believe the punches are actually... no, I won't even say that. I thought that they were made in the US. I'm not 100% sure. I know the dies aren't, but I thought maybe that the punches are. And I know that there's a lot of punch and a stamp and punch dies, or like going together, not dies, but anyway, super cute. The punch does the Tweety Bird. So really cute. Look at the samples. Oh my gosh. All right, moving forward, that's carried over. That's carried over. This is new. It's called Framed Occasions. Does give you some, pardon me, it coordinates with the beautiful shaped dies. So it does give you a couple of items that actually go with the dies, which is lovely. All right, this is so cute. I have it marked here, a little cheesy. I quite like that. It might sound cheesy, but I think you're great. Yeah, I like things that are, you know, hokey like that, and they're wholesome, right? This is the Cheerful Basket Bundle. Of course, I've marked it out because I love it. Look at the little kitty or the apple basket or the crafting basket. I kind of like that one, right? All right. And it fits in the mini, which we all know that I love. Butterfly Kisses. Let's see here. This, like I said, you get the stamp set, you get the die, you get the paper, everything coordinates. All you have to do is order from this number underneath a suite collection, and you will get all of this. You'll get 10% off of the bundle. Then you'll get the paper, and you'll get the embellishments, which are right here and there. Super cute. All right, this is another little hidden gem. This is the Charming Sentiments Bundle. It is on my list. It is, I think it's coming. I just made a big order, so I do believe it's coming. 10% off. You get all of these amazing sentiments, and then you get the dies that cut them out. So it is really versatile. I know I hear half of you people rolling your eyes when I fussy cut stuff out. So here we go. I will be utilizing the Charming Sentiments Bundle quite a bit. And hopefully no one's eyes will roll. All right, Art Gallery we've seen before. The Biggest Wish we've seen before. This is cute. Look at these old-timey bathing suits. So that's new. I love it. They've given, you get 4 of these bathing suits in different styles. And you, sadly, I don't believe they go with anything. You have to fussy cut them out, but so cute. And they do show you here at the examples, it's simple, mediocre, and then crazy design. So they call it Stepped It Up. Simply Fabulous is also a nice stamp set. I like the fonts very much, very retro. The flowers, you know. All right. Peaceful Deer carried over. Here is a new Trimming the Tree photopolymer stamp set, and it gives lovely examples of how you can use it for Christmas. We're heading into sort of our Christmas season here in the catalog. So Christmas season, a lot of you may have gotten that Christmas to Remember is still carried over, so that's lovely. Here is, am I going too fast, everybody? How are we doing? All right, keeping on going. Happy Forest Friends. Again, the sweet number, it's 94 bucks. You get the stamp set and die, you get the paper, and you get the ribbon. And the ribbon here is delightful, super cute. And I don't know if you've seen this, but there are some really, I think you'd be able to use the dies to cut out some of the items in the paper, but this paper is cute. Oh, and here's the ribbon. All right, this to me is on my A list. And I know it seems ridiculous because it's just stitching. But you guys, I don't have a sewing machine that I use for card making. There are many people who do. So just imagine I can emboss these with white embossing on a cardstock and it's gonna look like stitches, which to me, I can do. So it is one of those hidden gems that I have. It's gonna be on my list soon, and that's how I'm going to use that stamp set. I know everyone kind of misses it. You're like, why would I need that? Well, that's why. Elephant Parade is super cute. Look at that little baby elephant. Love the fonts. Nice for kids to read. Really cute. And then Pure Magic. That is a lovely stamp set with dragons, unicorns, and of course, mermaids. Moving on, Nuts About Squirrels. We've seen that before. Here's another one called Glad You're Friends. That's new. It also has a lot of animals. Look at that kitty with the crown. Oh my gosh. So amazing. There's a couple of animals, cutesy animals in here. A grandkid is carried over. There's another sort of a kids stamp set called By My Side. Lovely. Has a little pup in there and a birdie. Don't forget about the butterflies. Really cute kid set. One Happy Family is carried over. And Well Done is carried over as well. I really like this stamp set. I don't think I ever got the dies. Oh no, it used to come with a punch. And the punch, I don't believe is, oh no, it's still current. So it does have a punch. Moving on to Party Puffins, that is carried over, Peekaboo Farm carried over, and this is new. It's called This Birthday Piggy. Super cute. For those of you who love animals, again, look at these animals. Those are cute. The piggy wigs are cute as well. Okay, and hang on. That's one thing. Sometimes you got to look up into the examples. So what they are pointing out here is this embossed treat bag. So a lot of people don't get into the treat bags, but check that one out. It is very cool. I've seen it. I don't know. I can't see it. It's textured. It's got little bumps. And I've seen it colored with blends markers. Looks really sharp. So, and of course those Stampin' Spritzers. A lot of times we forget about the tools in the catalog. Okay, moving on to Abigail Rose. You use this number, you pay that, and you will get the 10% off the stamp set and dies. You'll get the designer series paper, and then you'll get some ribbon with it. So they're incorporating a lot of ribbon with this. This is for that country, definitely, you know, the country feel, the country rose, if you will. Look at that example. So beautiful. And you think these colors are decently neutral, but this combination I haven't seen before. Petal Pink, Early Espresso, Crumb Cake, Very Vanilla, Smoky Slate, and Black. That's a really nice, neutral color combo. So if you're looking for color combos, come back to the catalog and look for some of color combos, because that's a little trick. Okay, so we're on page 58, and I'm looking through. I want to go a couple pages back because I forgot to mention. So go back to page 50. I have notes, you guys. I wanted to share with you the stylish shape dies. I forgot to mention it because we just breezed through. These were some items that, you know, I breezed through, but I forgot to point this out. There are new shapes dies. We've got some circles, we've got some squares, and we have some banners, and we'll get to them at the end, but I did want to point them out. Okay, back to where we were at 58. Potted geranium. So if you're a geranium fan, this is a good bundle for you to get. It does have a nice label, and it, sorry, I'll just wait for them to pass. I hope everyone's okay. Send out a prayer. All right, moving on. The sentiments they're nice. I like the fact that they have done sort of a type font and then a scripty font. I love that look. It is very on trend. So Eden's Garden, again, it coordinates with the Eden's dies, and I do have an online class featuring this. It's a lovely bundle. All right, you guys, let's moving on. Happy Hedgehogs. It's carried over. This one is called the Big Hooray. I love this. Look at the examples here. And I always have a tendency to look at the samples because it gives you ideas of what you could certainly do with this stamp set. I like big fonts like that, big one-word cards, very simple, kind of like that. But I also pay close attention to, there's dies that make sequins. Just wanted to point that out. A little hidden gem in there. Moving on, the Count on Me stamp set. And then here's another very large, takes up the whole of your card sentiment. I have it marked here that I want to get it. They also have the Enchanting Detail dies here. Can you see this? They're really, the Enchanting Detail dies are very lovely. And I'll go over some of the dies because you don't really get a good view here, but that's a hidden gem. And these two have already been through. The stepping stones, we had sort of like how do you say, it was like a blends and stamp set, and it was all kind of together in a bundle. I'm not 100% sure how much it was, but they extended the deal, so I thought it was over last month, but it's going on for another month. Ask your demonstrator about it or look it up on the online store. This new stamp set is called Fresh Cut Flowers. Very pretty. And again, here we go into a wash in beauty. So this suite will give you the stamp set and dies, the paper, and then it will give you the iridescent pearl basic jewels. And those are gorgeous. Again, look at that color combo. Amazing. I know people are like, oh my gosh, why another flower? Guess what? Flowers sell. It's what I want to see. I definitely enjoy the flowers. And this is a distinctive stamp set. So it's a little different. I am doing a online class here shortly using the Quiet Meadow. I just haven't had the time to do it. But you can get now, you can get Nature's Harvest with the bundle. So, sorry, with the dies. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough words in my head. Sadly, the Quiet Meadow and the Meadow dies are no longer a bundle, but I still have I have so many ideas for this one that I decided that I'm going to do an online class for it. I might take care of the shipping for that online class. I'm not 100% sure, but keep watch. So this is another stamp set that I like. It's called Through It Together. It was, it carried over. And let's see, the Pretty Prince Designer Series paper is up here in the examples, and it's quite a lovely paper. It doesn't do justice in the catalog. No papers do. Here's a brand new stamp set called Olive Branch. Another one called A Fish and a Wish for, and you know that symbol for the Christians out there. Here's another one called Hope and Prayer. And again, it gives us a beautiful font, and it does have nice sentiments. Here's another hidden gem, the Artistic Mix Decorative Masks. Y'all probably missed out on those masks. Look at that quatrefoil. Oh, so pretty. Love that. Okay, Amazing Silhouettes we've seen before. Forever Fern we've seen before. And Flowers of the Friendship seen before. Moving on to Honeybee Home. Did you realize that that bee is very similar to the one that Napoleon used to use? Honeybee Home, you have the stamp set and die, and then there is some beautiful shapes dies, like I was telling you before, and they give you this hexagon. And of course, they're pointing out the blending brushes, which I can't do without. Here's another Blessings of Home bundle. You're going to see an online class from me with this one. Love the flowers. Love what you can do with them. There, you can color them. It gives a big difference of what you can do with this stamp set. Again, a flower. So here is a brand new stamp set called Speedy Recovery. Really cute. I do have it on my list. I think it is, I love the tissue. I love everything about this one. Look at the little flowers. Oh my gosh. So I do have that on my list, I believe. Yep. And then moving forward, we have an envelope. Oh, that's so cute, right? I can see that one stamped on envelopes for sure. All of these. So this is full of love. Really good idea here. I love the fact that this Inspired Thoughts, which had a great font for me, I loved it, has carried over. So again, here is a suite. It's called Here's the Man. You get the stamp set and die, and I want the die. I don't have a lot of guys in my life. My father passed, and my best friend's a guy, but I usually just put sparkles on on his card just because he hates it. I don't feel like I need to get the whole bundle for guys. Love the color combination. You do get these brass, rustic metal adhesive back dots, which I think would go with anything, especially that rusticy rose suite a little while back. So great if you do have guys in your life, the adventure type, that sort of thing. I do not. So, but I wanted to get the dies because if you look, the dies are, you've got some lattice work, you've got some tags, you've got a rectangle, an oval, a circle, so I want the dies because they're not specific to this stamp set, you know, like they don't have, you know, screws and things, sailboats, whatever. This is a good deal too. The Let's Set Sail, you get a sailboat and the stamp set, really nice. I do love the fonts on this Wildlife Wonder. There is the Let's Celebrate Embossing folder on this page too. Take a look up at that. Carried over, Whiskey Business. This tech support is new. It is definitely, I feel like, look at this. Sorry to hear you have a virus. Oh, sorry. Funny. Or is it too soon after COVID? Oh, after COVID. I'm talking like it's gone away. And it really hasn't, has it? Let's see here. We have a Brewed for You. It's a brand new stamp set. Has beer. So it's more, I feel, alcohol derived. There's a couple of wine glasses in here as well. Cute. Grassy Grove Bundle. Oh, yeah, that carried over. Here's one that says Better Days. Wishing you better days. That's nice. Adventurous Journey. That's cool. My best friend actually does do whatever that is. Sports. I love the fact that this stamp set actually has dies that look like that. That is so neat. I like trees. All right, here's another hidden gem. This is called the Split Card Texture Dies. Check this out. You might have missed it. Can you see the example here? They've used this designer series paper over top or underneath. No, sorry, over top, and it's die cut underneath the gray granite card. Can you see? I'm going to lift it up, you guys, so that you can see. It is a very cool die. So that is on my list. Or sorry, that is coming to me shortly. I'm excited about that one. Let's see, what else do we got? We have vintage tools. We have sweet, wild and sweet. This is a very fine lined etched animal. There's lots of animals in this catalog. Somebody had told me, oh, well, there's no animals in here. No, there's a ton. Look, here we go. Here we have a heron. So that, and it has that really nice font. Oh my gosh, I just found this. Oh no, I didn't. I put a dot by there. I needed it. Oceanfront we've seen before. Here's a treasured kindness that I wanted as well. I think I really like the bonsai trees. Bonsai. Look at that. Oh, so nice. All right, moving on at a fast pace. Sun prints. So you get the stamp set die, the paper, and what else do you get? The Fern 3D embossing folder. So that's kind of cool how they're incorporating not only embellishments, but some embossing folders as well for the actual bundle. It's not necessarily my thing. This is my thing. Wisteria Wishes. Love it. So I wanted you to see, and not only does it do the beautiful wisteria hanging down from a branch, but you can use one of the, I think they're called cone flowers. Look at how you can morph that into a flower. Like, that is beautiful. I really like that idea. I also got the botanical layers. Well, actually, I can show you the stamp set. This is what the stamp set looks like. And the dies. Close look. So you actually get that viney thing. I can think of, you know, a couple of different ways to use that. So really liked that product. I got it from my pre-order, and here is the botanical layers. And this is really kind of cool because I also you get part of this bundle, which is only $36. You get really cool leaves. And then you get this lovely layers of vellum. So let me show you how there's a dotty print. And these are smaller in size, so they will cover your card. So there's a beautiful one. And I can see you making, you know, a card with using those stamps that look like that. And then, of course, you just get a few little pieces of clear vellum, which I think is always helpful. So you get a whole whack of those. And then you get some of these. That's cool. And then you get a couple of those. So if you're wanting to experiment and play around with vellum, this is the product to do it with. The Botanical Layers Bundle. That was a little hidden gem. I'm feeling that a lot of people didn't know what to do with that. And before I move on, let me just say that they have given some of those vellum here. Here's an idea, right? They've colored one vellum, then they've put that circle one over top and then added some leaves and such. So really cute bundle. All right. Hang on, what page am I on? All right, 94. So Waterfall Canyon, really, that's a new stamp set, and it makes cards that look like that. So it's a specialized photopolymer stamps you can use using both sides. So this is a reversible. So you can make, the stamps are reversible. You can ink and color on one, and then you get detailed on the other. Hopefully I'm explaining that correctly. So you get detailed on one side and you get sort of a blob of color on the other side. That's, I don't know if I'm doing it justice. So this is something it's one of those unique, different ideas. Fantastic. I can't get enough of it. So moving on. Here we have Mountain Air, which was similar to the Waterfall Canyon, and that's the card you can do with this one. This is the card you can do with that one, and that's pretty amazing, actually. Jar of Flowers we've seen before. Garden Birdhouses we've seen before. The Ranunculus Romance we've seen before. Color and Contour, I think it's its 4th tour. This is, honestly, you guys, I can't imagine it being carried over after this catalog. So it's probably time for you to get it. Love the font, and I do have a online class for that. I just won't have the packet, but if you purchase the bundle from me, just let me know and I will send you the password to the online class. Okay. Texture Chic. Here we go with the suite. You get the stamp set, and then you get the dies, and then you get the paper, and then you get the distressed gold specialty paper. So you can make some really unique, oh, look at, they've done a beautiful layout here. Very cute. And it has a couple of seasons. It has all the seasons. It has snowflakes and fall and flowers, and that must be summer, spring for the flowers. So it's called Season of Chic bundle. Very nice. The Lighthouse Point. Now, if my dad was still alive, I would have gotten him this one. He loved lighthouses. As a matter of fact, back in the day, there used to be this old Spice aftershave in the shape of a lighthouse, and for whatever reason he made it into a lamp. It was his prized possession. All right, and of course the Waves of Inspiration. I am working on an online class for this, so hold off. I'm gonna try really hard to get, I have some extra time off this month, so I'm gonna try to really shoot out some of these online classes that I've been wanting to do. I'm only one person, and it's hard to work 2 big jobs together. But anyway, this is new. I cannot imagine how they got so much detail in this one wave. It is astonishing. I've made some samples with, I wonder if I have one here handy that I can share with you. I made a wave, and it was so cool. It was such a cool, card. Anyway, really like those. And also too, you guys notice there's glimmer paper. They get a whole bunch of different colors in color. So we have our Sweet Sorbet, our Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Orchid, Oasis, and Starry Sky. And I don't know about you guys, but did you notice they have glimmered tumblers for, I think, $24 Canadian. They're tall tumblers with the Stampin' Up logo on it, so branded merchandise, but they're glitters, and they come in all the ink colors. You have to go look it up. Just search on the online class, or on the online store for branded merchandise. You'll find them. So nice. Okay, moving forward, we got lots still to go. These were all Shaded Summer was before, and same with watercolor shapes. Okay, moving on to the Pretty Birds bundle. This is kind of cute because they don't really show the there it is, you've got a big bird cage die. It is so cool. And you get to cut out all of these little parakeets with the dies. There's some hangy do. Love them. And then what is this? Oh, brushed shapes dies. Yeah, that was those hearts. Anyway, these ones are super cute. Beauty of Friendship, we've seen before. Dragonfly Garden, we've seen before. Artistically Inked, we've seen before. Wild Flower Path, we've seen before. Eclectic Garden, we've seen before. Hand Penned was carried over. And here is a new suite. The Hues of Happiness. So you get the stamp set bundle, you get the paper, and you will get the glossy dot assortments. So that's a nice little suite for 96 bucks about. Cute. I did like the dots. I like these dots, these enamel dots. They're very nice. This is on my list because I like willow trees and trees in general. And I'm excited to get this one. Haven't gotten it yet. Funny how I have the hydrangea heaven and I have not used it. So I better get on it. Let's see here. In the Moment was a nice stamp set. Places in the Heart is new. This is one of my hidden gems. I love anything to do with like medallions like that. I quite liked how this example, I think they used those shapes again. There is a Cascading Ruffles 3D embossing folder. You can see it on this page here. And they use the watercolor pencils to color that in. The graceful tiles, though, like if you repeat stamped with your Stamparatus, it would become a gorgeous card. Look at all of these designs. This one will turn into a big circle. I love it. Oh! So, uniquely artistic. Here is one. I've asked my team to copy the artist, and we had they were using this stamp set, and it's kind of a hard challenge. So I'd like to see what my team's going to come up with for that challenge. So Hello Beautiful, we've seen before. Here is the newest alphabet. It's called Alpha Best Bundle. I don't know if you can see this. It's lovely. You can, the examples they used are probably the examples I would have used. Numbers all over the back. It looks great. I love the punch. The punch can punch out either the actual letter or we have some patterns here. So I feel like this bundle is extremely versatile. Moving on to some of the background stamps we have before. Brand new, pretty medallion. Gorgeous. Love that. Of course, right? What else do we have that is new? Oh, the Bouquet of Thanks. That is a whole background stamp. Look at that, you guys. So sometimes you miss the background stamps. They're pretty awesome, I gotta say. The Tropical Hideaway, that also was a new one. Amazing. Look at that. Ah! So, and they're cling stamps, of course. Stamparatus would be a way to go with them. These Heavenly Hollyhocks, those are new as well, and it does come in a bundle. So that's something new. Limited edition. Now this is the stamp set that is the Angel Policy stamp set. It does have copyright Stampin' Up on the back here, and on all of them. So if you like to sell your products online, your cards online, you have to use this little Stampin' Up logo. All right, you guys, I will breeze through some of the colors, obviously. None of the colors have really changed, but we do have a new in color, and boy, are they bright. Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid or Oasis. So none of those are new. None of these are new. None of that is new. Here we go. The Artistic Mix Decorative Masks. So you're going to see them here. and they are a plaid and a quatrefoil and sort of like a medallion. So super happy that we've gotten some new masks in. Okay, moving forward, we have paper, and all this paper, I just ordered wax and wax of it for my product share. The one thing that I would like to note here, you do have a host reward for paper, and that is a beautiful, it is a really nice set of paper. So you get 48 sheets. All right, and all of these memories and more items are new. Craft notes and envelopes are also new. The Boutique cards and envelopes are new. What else? The rose gold specialty paper, the glimmer in color is also new. We've kept the silver foil, which is lovely. All right, we have some new packages. These peekaboo treat bags, we have the embossed treat bags, and then the delicate details treat bags. Those are all new. And then we have a whole bunch of new embellishments. So the ink colors here, the For Everything Fancy sequins, those are new. Or sorry, here. The fun flower resin shapes are new. The iridescent pearl jewels are new, and the vintage bottle shakers domes are new. The spring trinkets are new. Oh, look at those, hey? Like, oh, I can't just imagine how beautiful those would look, even in a necklace or something, I tell you. Flower trinkets are new. The opal rounds are new. The solid faceted gems here are new. Are you kidding me? Those are lovely. The glossy dots, I can't wait to get my hands on those. The rustic metal, very cool. Effervescent elements, that's what I was talking about inside those bottles. So I don't know if you can see. If you don't have a catalog, you need to request one. But look at how small those are. And I don't believe they're adhesive. So there's that. The heart pearls, those are new as well. Okay, moving on to some new ribbons. We've got rose gold, we've got and white, rose gold and white ribbon. The new olive and Sahara sand twill is new. The petal pink soft polyester ribbon is new. The natural finish ribbon is new. Silver metallic cotton dye is new. And of course the baker's twine in the ink colors, all new. And then but it all comes in one little pack, 10 yards. So I wonder if there's 2 yards each. Anyway, the woven ribbon. No, remember a while ago, Stampin' Up! Used to have this copper ribbon. So, and you were able to stretch it. That's the same stuff, but it's in our in colors. Okay, so they're talking about the Stamparatus. The one little hidden gem, another hidden gem, because you guys would have missed this one. Masking paper, number 9. Finally, we've come out with our own masking paper, everybody. It's super affordable at $9.75. And now I don't have to use the Inka Dinka Doo stamping mask paper that I have used for a long time. It was $13.99 each, and you got maybe 10 sheets. And so anyway, we have our own masking paper. So little hidden gem there, you guys. And here we go with the punches again. So I was sharing with you some of the bundles that are actually new. So this best label with the alphabet bundle, so cute, and that's the punch. There's the fishies. There's the vintage bottle. There's the cherry. Now this is kind of cool, this lasting label. It's definitely got a different shape to it. The songbird bundle. So the new punch here is the decorative circle. It's a sort of a scallopy circle. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not marked off on one of my things to get. All right. They haven't done anything with their tools. They haven't done anything new with the mini or our regular sized cut and emboss machine. What is new is some of the bundles. So here is the best butterfly bundle. I think I talked to you about that. It has stamps and dies. And even if you look in, like, it'll tell you page 37 is where we saw the stamp set, but you really get a good view on the dies. So, and these are bundled, and it'll tell you if it's good for the mini, which these all are. So you can get yourself a little mini. I quite like mine. And then it just gives you a different sample as well. So all of these are different than the ones in the actual catalog itself. So the Brood for You bundle and the Charming Sentiments bundle are all new. The full basket with that little kitty is you get a better view of the dies. So the Cottage Rose bundle, the Cup of Tea bundle, the Elephant Parade bundle, and then we've seen this guy before, but the Happy Forest bundle comes into play here new. The Blossoming Happiness bundle, the Layering Hollyhocks bundle. Stick with me, guys. There's a couple more to go. The Heron Habitat bundle, that's new. He's all that bundle. So I'm probably just going to buy all that, which are the dies, because I think the dies are unique and they don't necessarily have to go with the stamp set. Honeybee Blooms, the Lighthouse Point, the Nature's Harvest bundle, and the Nature's Print bundle, and the geraniums are all new. The Birdhouse bundle, super cute. The Season of Chic, all 4 seasons represented there. Love this one with the word and the shadow. And I even like this. I was considering getting the True Beauty bundle for that die that looks like it's so awesome. Like I wish that they would just sell that one. Again, the Waves bundle. Sorry about the noise outside. I have no idea what's going on. The Willow Tree bundle and the Wisteria bundle, which I love and am getting. So the Amazing Thanks has the thanks and the word amazing, and as well as the shadow. This is new, and it doesn't go with any stamp set, and it says it's artisan editions. Again, look at that die. Oh my gosh. So that's new. I think it's a leaf blower outside, you guys. It's highly annoying. I'm gonna close my window. I'm almost done. Irritating. Doesn't everybody know that I'm doing a YouTube live here? I don't want distractions. It's a little bit better. Okay, so what is new? These brush shapes. That's what we were talking about. We haven't seen them before. They're heart, circles, squiggles. Those are a die. You're going to miss this. This is new. It's a cracker and treat box. And it is maybe something is going to come out at Christmas using this. This is neat. It's brand new. This is something I cannot get over. It's called Deckled Rectangles. It's $41. You have 4 rectangles of this size and 4 rectangles of that size. People are going to miss this because it does not come with a stamp set. Designer tags, again, really unique dies that are not with a stamp set at all. The delicate edges, again, you see the dies in use on page 39, but there is no stamp set that goes with this. The dot and spots die. I mean, there's so many new dies that are not featured with a stamp set. So again, this one, this is on my list. I struggled. Was I going to get this or was I going to get a different one? But I will be getting this here shortly. It's called Enchanting Dies. Check that out, you guys. It has these hangy-do like hippie things going on. Oh, I cannot wait to get a hold of that. Fancy Frames does not go with any stamp set. Here's Fabulous Frames. They do go with the Good Feeling stamp set. So that one actually has a stamp set. These ones do not. Give It a Whirl, we've seen before. We've seen the Floral Gallery. We've seen Forever Flourishing, and we've seen Hydrangea. Let's see. These are mini pocket envelopes. You guys, you don't see this with a stamp set. It's a mini pocket envelope. You can see this thing cuts it out. You fold it in half, and then you got a little card that can fit inside. Super cute. Hidden gem. What else do we got here? I think, oh, and again, my pretty pop-ups. Again, these ones we didn't see. You will see them on use on page 17, but you don't see the actual dies itself. They don't go with a stamp set. Again, these are rugged icons. They have a guitar, a little drill, a beard, a fishing line, and a really cool medallion. You see these on page 82 in use, but they do not have a stamp set that go with them. Here's the new sequins. They don't have a die set that goes with them. The split card texture die. This doesn't have a stamp that goes with it. What else? I think that's it. So those were the hidden gems, you guys. Oh, there's one more. There's an embossing folder and die. And it is beautiful. It does twigs and springs. So it is the die and the embossing folder together. 48 bucks. And it's brand new. And you'll see the product on use on page 33, but it doesn't have a stamp set. All right, moving on to our embossing folders. The new one is the Cascading Ruffles. The new one here is the Eucalyptus 3D. It's very pretty. The Fern 3D, and you get that with a bundle, I believe. Into the Clouds. I don't know how I feel about that one. I do have these small ones because I have the Thanks Hello, so I want to get the Let's Celebrate mini ones. What else is here's Painted Posies. That's kind of cool. This quatrefoil, oh my gosh, beautiful. Look at this. Oh, that's on my list. Again, the twigs die. They've done it twice here so that you can see. And that's much it with the catalog. Does anybody have any questions? I managed to do it in about an hour. I was worried that I wasn't going to. So if we don't have any questions, of course, again, if you do have questions, please let me know. Put them in the comments section below. I would love to earn your business, so I would definitely appreciate questions so that I can do so. Again, thank you for watching, and bye for now.